Hi my people, ukifika remember to like the video immediately. Alright, the moment you're here, like the video. Welcome all guys, welcome. This is Pastor Show. I'm Stano, and I'm hoping you have had a good day. Natumai nyinyi wote mmekuwa na siku salama. I hope you have had a great day. All right, you guys have been having a great day. Catherine, mambo, ko salama? Mmekuwa na siku njema? Hi Shiro baby, how are you? Are you okay? Uko salama? Niko salama pia mimi. I hope you guys have been having a good day. So guys, we are here because I have a class that is going on. I have an ongoing class yenye inaendelea, and that is what I have been handling. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, so today tulikuwa tunaangalia the market price movement. I hope everybody is in the group. Natumai kila mtu yuko tayari, we go on kutoka penye tuliachia. So tulikuwa tunaangalia this movement of yesterday. Of course we are expecting the market to be kind of bearish. We are expecting the market to sell for gold, but unfortunately yesterday it did the opposite, and of course that is expected in in the forex trading. Sawa. So on Monday, the market hit almost a very big high, that is at 33.85, and of which yesterday we were expecting the market to go back to last week's low, that is in the 32s, 32.90 huko ziteremka huko chini, but it failed to do so. And you remember during the NFP, of course we were all buying for NFP, and most of the people, I know you exited at 33, 39. That was a previous daily high, but unfortunately the market went all the way up to 33.62, 33.63, and that's where the market actually closed on Friday. So tukafungua on Monday and the market went high to 33.85, of which it retraced back yesterday to 33.50. Sawa, it retraced back to 33.50, after which ikaenda juu kabisa tena jana after 33.50 all the way to 33.90, whereby today it retraced back to our discount zone, and also to close the fair value gap at 33.58, whereby it retraced back to 33.70, and now we are at the zone, at the discount zone, that is the 0.6 mark on our Fibonacci tool, 0.6 mark on our Fibonacci tool, of which we were expecting this. Sawa. Today, remember, you are selling gold. You are selling gold from 33.78, 33.79, because we were having actually a fair value gap. We are only waiting for mitigation from there, and also you see this now. Every time you see a morning star, always know there is something that it is indicating. First of all, I know most of people would have actually bought from this area, but actually it was so unwise kama ungenunulia at this zone. Reason being what? I think pia ningeweka pia ile kamera ya pale so that pia the viewers can also peer view as we are learning bit by bit. Kwanza nizime hii kwa sababu ya lighting. Acha nizime hiyo kwa sababu ya lighting, so that I can show everything hapa. I hope kuna mtu atamanage kuona hapo. I hope that it will be okay, so that tusome sisi wote something, but at least sisi wote we can learn something. Yeah, kila mtu at least anaweza soma kitu. So this was our setup. This is our setup for today. And also remember, we always like plan everything before it happens. Sawa. So this is a Fibonacci tool. Acha kwanza niondoe ndio kila mtu aelewe. And it's readily available. It is readily available on your trading view. It is there. Sawa. Let me remove all these drawings so that tukue pamoja sisi wote. Sawa. So this was the market that you are having. Remember, you are trading on this zone on Friday. Sawa. You can see that is Friday around 8 a.m. And then during the NFP, the market, of course, as expected, they bought highly. Within, I think 1 hour, the market ilikuwa over 400 pips, and that one we were expecting, and I know most of you maybe mliweza get that one. Sawa, mlimanage to get that one. Let me go to the 15 minutes time frame ndio mweze kuiona vizuri. The 15 minutes time frame, yeah, it is here. You can see within the 15 minutes the market was able to move from instead actually ilienda juu all the way to 33.63, 33.64. Sawa sawa. Hapo hivyo ndipo ilifika, and then it came rested here. Came and rested around where? It came and rested around hapo 33.60 hapo hivyo 33.60, 33.50. Sawa sawa. Haya, so remember hapo hivi nachinanga nikiwaambia every time the market always never leaves inefficiency in the market. Sawa sawa. There is a very big inefficiency hapo hivi within this zone, a very big inefficiency from here to here. In short terms inaitangwa fair value gap. Sawa sawa. But in most cases we usually never go for fair value gaps in lower time frame. Remember this is I was in 15 minutes time frame. I was in 15 minutes time frame. Now I can go to my 1 hour time frame. I can go to my 1 hour time frame. So sawa. I can go to my 1 hour time frame, and you can see there is a fair value gap hapa hivi. If you are not able maybe to identify this manually, there is always a tool in your trading view ambayo inaweza kusaidia ku identify this. It is very simple. You just kuja hapa hivi kwa indicator, search FVG by nephew Sam. Iko hapa hivi. FVG by nephew Sam. Ndio hii hapa hivi. FVG by nephew Sam. Click on it. Hii inakuanga ni auto. Inakuanga ni auto. Nakuja hapa hivi inakuonyesha penye fair value gap ziko. Inakwambia hapa hivi there is a fair value gap. Hapa hivi kulikuwa na fair value gap ambayo leo litigate, and then hapa hivi kuna fair value gap. Inaweza kuonyesha all those fair value gap. Unaweza ona pia hapa hivi kuna fair value gap hapa. Sawa sawa. Hiyo ni kitu tool ambayo iko readily available on your trading view. Very simple. So for the markets, remember for the longest, the market has actually failed. Let me go to the monthly. The markets have actually failed to break the 34 zone for the longest. Unaweza ona hapa hivi. You can see hapa hivi. Unaweza ona hapa. Hapo hivyo. Let me enlarge it like this. For the longest, the market have failed to actually break this zone. This zone, unaweza ona, is just some weeks. Week. Sawa sawa. As you can see, the all-time high was at 3,500, and then the next month, all-time high was actually at 34, 32. The next month, the month of June, the all-time high was at 34.50, and now the month of July, all-time high was actually at 34.39. Now in this month, what are we expecting? What are we expecting? We are expecting the markets to be bearish. By saying bearish, I mean I'm expecting the market to push downwards. I'm expecting the market to push from here. Let me show you how. From here, I'm expecting the market to push downwards. Sawa. I'm expecting the market to push downwards. The reason being, hapa hivi unaweza ona vizuri, the market has failed to break this zone. Sawa. It has failed. The first month, it failed. The second month, the month of May, it failed. Month of June failed. Month of July failed. Now the month of August, we are expecting the market to be bearish. And bearish, I mean, we might come and retest this zone. Let me show you how. I told you markets never leaves gaps on the market. You see this zone. You see this zone. This zone. You see this zone. From 2,900 there. This zone. That is where we are expecting the markets. The markets might not push higher until we mitigate what? Until we mitigate this zone. This one here. So the markets now are there, and we are expecting the market to come all the way down there. So we are expecting the market to come all the way up to that point. So because, and this can be proved. This can be proved. You remember here, you can see like on February, the market hit all-time high. That was at 1920. it formed some what? Some wicks. You can see hapa hivi. It formed some wicks. It is there. Ndio hiyo. It formed some wicks. Failed to break that zone, and then it did what? It went down. Went way down. Sawa. Haya, now this one also happened heavy on November last year. You can see it also happened. The price formed some weeks, failed to break that zone. For how many times? 1, 2, 3. 3 times. Failing to break same zone. It went down. Down. Now you can see from here, the moment it broke that zone, now we are in this zone. Weak. What are we expecting? We are expecting the market to go down. Let's now go to the trades that we took on Friday. The trades that we took on Friday. The trade that we took on Monday. The trade that we took on Tuesday, on Wednesday, and actually today on Wednesday. So on Friday we are having some news. The NFP news. And I was confused so how everything happened. For me, I usually don't love trading before the news. So yes, the fundamentals were showing actually the correct way where the markets were going. Let me show you. And then if you change baada ikuwe left ikuwe right, si ndio? Hivyo tu, and then you press what? You press OK. So I told you in most cases from here we should target these zones. You see these zones? The discount zone. The discount zone is the zone after 0.5, the zone after 0.5. Na ndio hii unaona hapa hivi. So our markets, we are expecting them to be around here. to retrace back all the way to 33.20. If not that, if you are thinking of any buys in this market, you should think of any buys past 33.14. 33.14, hapa hivyo ndivyo unafikiria kuhusu nini? Kuhusu any buy. Sawa sawa? In those markets. It's very simple. Very, very simple. And actually, this is auto Fibonacci tool. Let me show you how this thing works, magic. Let me show you how it works, magic. You can see on the 1 hour imechora hii ya leo. I don't know kama itachora ya jana. At the mark of 33.50. It's here. It is here ya jana. It is here ya jana. Haya. I told you every time the market inakuja on our discount zone, usually what happens, the market retraces back. Immediately it retraces back. Sawa sawa? On our discount zone. Here it is. You see what the markets today did? Eh? Remember the market yesterday went all the way to 33.90. What happened today? The moment the markets reached our discount zone, it retraced back. So the market was selling all the way from 33.90 to 33.58, 33.59. So immediately from this zone, the market retraced back. Let me show you how this thing works, magic. On the 15 minutes time frame. 30 minutes. I needed to draw from a zone of you can see also hapa what the market did. The market was selling, and then after this zone, after the discount zone, what happened? The market retraced what? Retraced back. Remember also, there are so many confirmation as to why hapa hivi mtu angekuja leo a sell, make another sell from 33.80. It is very simple. There was a fair value gap, and also the Fibonacci tool was at discount zone. So it was at discount zone, and immediately the market retraced to that zone. It was very obvious that the market was going to do what? The market was going actually to sell. But remember, this might be now a big sell movement to 33.20. So we should actually look for sells targeting 33.20, 33.40, the zone between 33.14, 33.30 to 33.14. That's the zone that we should be targeting. So for sells. Don't focus on buys in this market. Obviously, the market might do opposite, but for your interest and for your safety, please, in this market, look for sells. Hi, in this zone, where should you expect the market to come back and retrace? You are supposed to be selling from 33.80. You're supposed to be selling from 33.79 all the way to 33.80. And you put your stop loss at 33.84. Hapo ndipo your stop loss could be lying. Sawa. And of course, the market respected that. Sawa. So tomorrow we are expecting sells. We are expecting this continuation sells to 33.20. The zone between 33.20, 33.30 to 33.14. So also it is also supported by the sentiments. Let me show you. So for the calendar, unaiangalianga wapi? Unaiangalianga at the zone of wacha kwanza nikuja ni change hapa hivi kwa hii calendar ndio muweze kuwa na hizo zone zote. So for the calendar unaiangalianga kwa Forex Factory. For the sentiments unaiangalianga kwa my Forex book. Ndio hiyo. Forex unakuja hapa hivi kwa sentiments. It's very simple. Nakuja hapa kwa sentiments. Na unaona how sentiment says. Let me show you according to, na mumeona the zone already imefanya nini? Ndio hii. For the XAU USD, that is what we are trading. That is for gold. Very simple. Sawa. Ndio hiyo. Unaona 52% are going for shorts. Sawa. Targeting which zone? 33.16 Tumeongea hiyo kitu tu sahi. They are targeting 33.16. Sawa. 33.16 all the way to 31.64. You can see the sentiments are also supporting our what? The sentiments are also supporting our entry. And it's that simple. And we are done. Very simple. Very simple. I hope today's people made something out of those markets. I hope today everybody made something out of those markets. Sindio? Even the viewers wenye wanajiangalilia. Usikuje kustruggle kama haujui hizi skills. It's always very simple. You can do yourself a favor. Kuliko ushinde ukistruggle na hii story yote na labda hata huielewi. Do this. Just WhatsApp me, namba yangu iko hapo hivyo kwa comment section 0708069130. Come with $1,000 $1,000 and above. I trade for you, and then at the end of everything you get what? You get your profits. Kuliko ukuje urisk hapa hivi pesa yako and then ifanye nini? Ikunywe maji, si ndio? I can always do that for you. I can always trade for you. Number iko kwa comment section 0708069130. Come with an account of $1,000 and above. $1,000 and above. And at least you make something out of those markets. So, yeah. You make something out of those markets. It's very, very simple. And that was analysis, and it was confirmed. It was well confirmed. And you have seen it, how we were able to catch those movements. So, that is how we were able to catch those movements. Very simple. Very, very simple. That is how we were able to catch those movements. Remember, next week we have CPI. Next week we have CPI. Next week we have CPI. This week, major news are there, but not that major. Not that major news. So. Yeah. Can see Mary David, Teresia, Christine, Mary Nash. Hi, Pius. Hi, Alice. I can get you. Alice Pius. Kimutai, mambo vipi? Uko salama? Kabisa. You guys are good? You guys are okay? Muko salama? Beat this struggle. Mambo vipi? We're just having some classes kidogo. Usienda kuweka pesa yako kwa bank. You can make something out of these markets. Yeah, you can earn up to 25% of your capital every month, and that's good. Do you know how much is 25% of $1,000? That's more than 30K per month. 30K every month, and that's something good. Elizabeth Koi, hey. Kimutai na kuona. Akbar Azim Khan, mambo vipi? Uko salama? You guys are okay? Yeah, for sure, Kimutai. That's a must. That is a must. You guys are okay? Muko salama kabisa? So, for me, I'm okay. I was just having a quick class there with my team so that pia wao wasome kitu so that they can be able even to trade for themselves. Si ndio? It's very simple. But then so many of you have been asking me about how it happens. So what usually happens when you come with $1,000? For me, I usually commit myself to 25% of your account. So if it's 25% of $1,000, that's around $250, $250 per month. So that means kwa miezi 4 utakuwa usharudisha nini? Utakuwa usharudisha your capital and at least you are earning something. That's simple. Si ndio? 25% and you're earning something. 25% of $1,000, that's $250. And $250, if you can do some quick conversion, nione hapa hivi. Leo. $250. $250 in Kenyan shillings. That's clean that 2,000. That 2,000 every month. Every month that 2,000. Hiyo ni pesa mzuri sana na kusukuma pahali. Si ndio? Well, let's assume now you come with around $5,000. $5,000, 25% yake ni how much? 25%. 25% of $1,000 ni of $5,000. So ni how much? It is $1,250. $1,250 if you convert hapa hivi haraka haraka, $1,250, $1,250 USD to Kenyan shillings. That's clean 161,000 every month. 161,000 every month. Hiyo ni pesa mzuri. And you can do something out of it. Yeah. Vivian, mambo vipi? Nasema for me niko salama, ama unataka kumaanisha nini? Yeah. So guys, I have nothing much to say. I wanna wish you good night. Mukuwe na usiku mwanana, usiku ambao umejawa na baraka, usiku ambao umejawa na uzima wa mwili, na usiku ambao Mungu atawalinda nyinyi wote. Si ni kweli? Mungu awalinde nyinyi wote. Kuweni na usiku mwanana.